Just open that up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that.
Meat. All up in there. Look, you got a big old leech.
Hey there guys, I'm out in the woods with Monty and Frodo. Sally, there's no Ruger. He's having a rough time right now being on a little house arrest. We'll explain more about that later, but we're out here doing a little hike and cook. We're gonna cook up some delicious food, chat about some stuff. Got a bag of little goodies here, and we'll cook up some food over a fire, discuss some things, some updates to the channel, and stuff about life. So let's get to it. We got a little bit more ways to go. We're returning to a spot that I've been before a couple times. Some of you will recognize it, some of you won't. So let's get to it. Come on, boys. Come on. Where are you guys at? Monty. Alrighty, it's still here. Oh, I'm sure some of you guys recognize this spot. Oh, I'm sweating. Whew. Hey Monty. Hey, have we cooked food here before? Have we camped here before? Maybe a little bit. Well, first things first, I've got to get some firewood, which there's a bunch here already laying all over the place. And we're gonna start a fire and get cooking up pretty quick here because I am hungry. So let's get some sticks and get a fire going, Monty. What do you say? Hi guys. Hi. Want to help me get some sticks? Get some sticks. Yeah, help me get some sticks. All right, Frodo. All right, Frodo. Frodo, your breath smells like poop. Smells like poop. Oh, all right. Let's fix up. Gotta fix up the bed a little bit. Something must have fell on it or messed with it. There we go. I don't need these right now. Break up some sticks, hey boys. I am hungry, 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 hungry. It's gonna be a good one today. It's gonna be a good one today. Nothing like cooking out in the woods over a fire. You just can't beat it. Well, it's too long. So if any of you guys are wondering, when dogs are doing this, if they're fighting or playing, that's all play. That's good fun. That's what you do when you're a dog and you have friends. You know how you kind of like mess with your friends and you make fun of them, you're good friends? Well, in the dog world, you just beat each other up. You wrestle. You growl. You try to tackle each other. That's how you do it. Best friends, they're good friends wrestling in the dirt. Good friends that tackle each other and bite. Now, I've never actually tried this before. It's something I've been eager to test out, but I've heard that birch bark is great for starting fires. And since there's a nice dead birch bark tree here, birch bark tree, that's right, birch bark tree, that's what they're called. I'm gonna try it out. We're gonna see how it goes. I've heard it's pretty good for starting fires. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Apparently you're supposed to just be able to throw sparks on this stuff and it just lights right up. Watch out, Frodo. Hey, back up. Watch out. Good boy. Whoops. Oh, yeah. Doesn't light as good as they say when you're me. Just kidding, it lights right up. Look at that. Whole bundle of sticks on there. Easy peasy. Throwing some wet stuff. A lot of these sticks laying on the ground are a little bit damp. You guys thirsty? Want some water? I'm gonna put it on this thing this time so you guys don't spill it. Here you go. Here you go, Frodo. Good boys. Alrighty. Now we're just gonna let this burn down a little bit before we get cooking. So where is Ruger? Here's our Ruger update. Weekly, bi-weekly Ruger update. So, last I mentioned him, his vaccinations were going to run out, and I said he might get one overnighter, which he did, and some of his vaccinations have ran out. Basically, I think it's called Lipto and rabies are the two that are gone. Lipto comes from animal urine and animal feces, so that's the one we're worried about. So he can't be out in the woods, anywhere deep in the deep woods, anywhere where there's going to be tons of animals pooping everywhere. And after rainfall, all the fecal matter and you know, pee, it gets washed into water sources, so bodies of water he's got to avoid. Which, you know how much Ruger likes water. He's just a little monster, lays in water all the time and just loves it, just can't get enough of it. So he's got to stay. He can pretty much go on walks around town, popular trails where there's not like wildlife roaming around all the time. So he's on pretty good house arrest, and unfortunately that means he's probably not going to go on a fall trip, which sucks. Those 2 overnighters might be all he gets to do until maybe I'll bring him on a winter trip, I don't know. But that means that Funk's probably not going to be coming on a trip either in the fall because she doesn't want to leave her little Rugs at home. And us go out without him, you know, which sucks. But, you know, it is what it is. There's nothing we can do. We've got to protect him. He's a little turd nugget. But that's where he's at. So you'll see him on maybe some walks if I'm not going anywhere where there's potential wildlife poop, which is everywhere. Yeah, so that's that. Also, another great news, we hit 20,000 subscribers, I think, yesterday. That's awesome. That's just great. It's just been climbing like crazy the past, I don't know, few weeks, months. It's just been going up like a rocket. You know, that's very exciting. I am grateful to all of you, having all your support. For those of you that share my videos and, you know, promoting me here and there, like, thank you very much. I appreciate it, everybody. 20K is a pretty big milestone. We're gonna wait till 25K to do our next giveaway, which is, if it keeps going at the rate it's going, that's right around the corner. And you know, I've only had the subscribers didn't really. I mean, I started this channel on October 24th, 2017, and I got my first 100 subscribers by right around January 1st. So it's been 9 months since I started climbing in subscribers, and it's going up quick. When I first started this channel, I was like, I don't even know what I was thinking originally. I think it was like maybe 5,000. I was like, if I hit 5,000 in the first year, I'll be super happy, and it's just climbed way past that. So yeah, it's a lot quick. It's doing a lot. The channel's doing a lot better than I thought it would, and I'm just super happy about that. That is great. So speaking of that, I brought out in this bag here a couple of goodies. I got this grate that was sent to me. We're going to use this to cook today. The only reason I don't always bring grates like this, and I bring my little mini grate, is because this thing is huge. I couldn't even fit it in this backpack. That's why I had to bring a second bag. And yeah, I mean, it's sturdy, it's huge, it's gonna be great for cooking. It's just I have to carry a separate bag, you know. My little one, it's light, and it fits right into my backpack, so it just sticks down in there. But we're gonna do a little unboxing out in the woods here. I carried out a couple of packages that were sent to me. There's not a bunch of them, it's just a couple, but I decided to bring them out here, open them up, tend this fire a little bit, open up some stuff, and then we're gonna get to cooking. I'm gonna kind of let it be a nice cold bed today. Might as well. Okay, so I've got a letter here, which someone, oh, oops, I don't want to show that side. Someone ripped off the corner before I got it. I think there's just a little, I already know what's in here because it was ripped off, and I was just like, oh, what? Did someone steal something or anything? But I got sent a sticker from Eat Carbs Outdoors. Look at that. That's pretty sweet. Thank you. He told me he was going to send me one. I'll send you one back. There we go. Pretty cool sticker. All right. I wonder if there was a letter or anything in there. Someone definitely ripped that corner or something. But thank you very much for that. I will place that somewhere. I don't usually put stickers on my cars or anything, but I'll hold on to it. It'll go in my box. So I've got a couple things sent to me from TD All Outdoors. I know what one of them is, and I don't know what this one is. So we're gonna open up this one first. Oops. I'm gonna have to blur out if you can see addresses and stuff. I don't like to show people, you know, their addresses or full names. What do we got here? So we got some maps or something. Watch out, Frodo. Oh, I dropped something. What do we got here? Best skin remedy. Zucchini or Zuncuta ointment. Burns, sunburns, chafes, abrasions, raw sores. Interesting. He sent me some ointment. I'll have to check that out. See what, maybe it's for my psoriasis. Who knows? There's a letter in here and it's titled Dude. I'm not going to read the whole thing. Hey dude, watched your video the other day where you got a couple of foot punctures. Ouch, shit happens. My wife freaked out a little when she saw that and told me I needed to get a spot device, even when I go to my quiet little cabin for the weekend all alone to chill. She worries. She's a worrier. I'm going to have to do the same thing for one of my trips. I'm thinking about getting a spot device. Funk always worries about that. Funk always worries about that when I'm out there, that, you know, she says, what if something happens to you, poor Monty? I'm just like, what if something happens to me? Me too. She's worried more about this guy. But anywho, about this product, healing ointment skin for many applications. As it boosts, it's a burn relief ointment for burns, sunburns, antibacterial, cut healing. That's pretty good to know. And it's made of natural ingredients. Yeah, so it sounds like it's a good little ointment to put in my pack. I will try it out sometime if I get a burn or a cut. Look into it a little bit, but thank you very much. I read over the rest of the letter. I'm not going to read it out loud or anything, but he included some maps of a trip idea, which I may or may not go on. Who knows what the future holds, but it looks pretty cool, and I'm not going to spoil where it's at. So I'm going to keep that off to the side. And then he sent me another package. Now, if you're wondering why I haven't, you sent me these a long time ago, why I haven't opened these yet. Oh, my fire's dying. I like to dedicate time to opening things people send me. I don't want to just, you know, open them and just, oh, well, whatever, throw it off to the side. I like to make sure I open it, you know, throw in a shout out, put it in the video. You know, you took time sending me things, you guys that have sent me stuff, and, you know, I want to take my time opening it and show my gratitude. So, this one, I know what's in here, and I'm pretty excited to see what they look like. I've been waiting on this one. Let's see here. Oops. So what we got here are some custom leather patches that he made me. That's awesome. These are great. Oh, that looks so cool. Check this out. Look at that. I'm gonna have to find somewhere nice to stick these. But he mentioned that he was, this is from TD All Outdoors again, he mentioned he was practicing leather working, and he even sent me the dies, or the plates here. Oh yeah, nice. He sent me the little plastic, I don't have no idea how to do this, I'm not a leather worker or anything, but he sent me the dies, so I think that I can make these on my own, which is awesome. Thank you for that. I don't know what this is here. Ah, a jump drive. Thank you. That's great. Can't tell you how many jump drives I have, but they're all useful. I've got a lot of computer stuff. So I definitely will be probably giving away a couple of these leather patches with this when my 25K giveaway comes up. Okay, another letter. I'm not going to read it out loud, but he goes into how he's learning, and he practiced. These patches were the... Hey guys! Hey! These patches were actually his practice and learning, and that, they look great to me, so good job. Thank you. I'm Hey! Monty, Frodo, come here. Come here. Stop it. Stop getting so crazy. Knocking over my camera. Whether they're practice or not, they turned out great. I like them. I'm definitely going to keep a couple. So that's awesome. Maybe I'm gonna get a chunk of leather or something. Maybe this letter talks about some tips and whatnot, and yeah, maybe I'll punch some out for you guys. It'll take a little bit learning, but I can ask you that what to do. But That's awesome. Oh. Good boys. Oh, geez. You want some more water? They're drinking all my water. Back up. Get back. It's dog water. It's for them, not for me. So I'm definitely going to stick a couple of these in my little collection and give some away. And maybe I'll mess around practicing, but appreciate it. I'm going to go over these letters a little bit more, and I'll respond in an email when I get home. But yeah, sorry it took me so long to open these. So I'm going to stick that stuff off to the side for now, and we're going to get cooking, getting preparing. Actually, I'm going to smell this stuff first. It's Zincuta. Smells minty. Smells like, what does that smell? Reminds me of, I don't know what it reminds me of. Mints or something? Minty. Minty Vaseline. Sounds good though. I'll give it a shot. But now I am starting to feel very hungry, and we need to get preparing food. It is time to cook. It is time to cook. So for food today, what we're going to be making, the last time we came here we made a chicken bacon ranch. So I figure we'll keep the tradition of sandwiches at this spot, and we're going to make a Philly cheesesteak. I'm pretty pumped out. I got a little ribeye. We're going to feed a little bit of it to the dogs, and I'm going to have a good old time eating it. So I am hungry right now. But we've got to cut up a few things here to eat. So let's get to it. Okie dokie. You always got to have your bun protector, you know. Watch out, Frodo. Back up. Get back. Get back. Hey. All right. So we got to cut this baby. Starting of any good sandwich is a nice chunk of bread. Put that back in the plastic for now. Alright, then we got some onions and peppers to cut up and throw in there. Always got to have onions and peppers. Makes a good Philly cheesesteak. I don't think I've ever really made one of these before, so this is going to be exciting. Zip-plane, zip-plane. Okay, brought out half an onion as well. Try to get some nice thin pieces of onion. I'm probably not going to use all this. It's just a plane. Frodo, you silly dog. Let's see if that's enough in proportion. We'll do a little bit more. Whoops. All right. It just got so quiet. So one thing I just realized that I forgot is butter to put in my pan to keep these from sticking. So what I'm actually going to do is improvise a little bit, and we're going to try to take some fat off this ribeye here, and we're going to actually put this in the pan and see if it'll cook down a little bit, and provide us with some non-stick. So we're going to put that there. Should work, and if it doesn't, I will just use water, which will be just fine. Hopefully that fat will just provide a nice little, watch your nose there, Frodes. Probably a little grease for us. Should work. We shall see, eh? Hey, Frodo? Alright. Get cooking time. Alright, let's set this bad boy on here. I don't think we're gonna have a problem with this one being sturdy. Get this bad boy cooking on here. Hopefully these will cook down a good amount, otherwise I might have too many peppers and onions, but let's try to get this fat to melt a little bit. Oh yeah. That's gonna work just fine. Oh yeah. It's already kind of getting greasy a little bit. Hey, look at that. A little steak fat in there. Probably gonna make the flavor delicious. Now butter always adds a good flavor. I love butter, but I don't think steak fat's gonna do too bad of a job either. Ribeye fat. Break off a few of these end pieces here. I'm not throwing on my steak until these cook down a little bit and this fire gets a little lower. It's okay to fry these up. Maybe not so hot. Definitely got to cook these down to be able to go on the sandwich though. I'm going to chop these up a little bit. A little bit too big of pieces. So, ooh, gotta be careful there. You're gonna lose something. So for any of you guys that are wondering why sometimes I release videos late on Sundays and why sometimes at like 10 a.m. Generally the late release videos like today's video is because I'm actually recording this on the day I'm releasing it. So it's 6 o'clock right now, 6 p.m. Eastern. And that means I've got to finish cooking. Then I've got to pack up, hike out of here, drive straight home, edit, produce, check it over if I can, and start uploading it immediately. So this it's probably not going to be up till like 11 p.m. at the minimum. Maybe we'll see how accurate I am with that time. But when I do the video the day before, like a Saturday or something, I generally have enough time to get it up there by Sunday. But that's the reason you're going to see some late uploads sometimes, because I can only get out on a Sunday. But it is what it is. That's the reasoning. But I like to release something every Sunday. Might even be not up till like, who knows, maybe 1 a.m. And that's technically tomorrow, but yeah, you know. I'm not magic. Alright. We gotta get our steak on here. It's time to steak. It's time to steak. First things first though, we're gonna lightly season it. Not too much, because I'm gonna share a couple pieces with the dogs, but not a whole lot. So it's gonna get real light Montreal. Gotta use that Montreal. Hey, there's even a couple little sticks and stuff. Adds to the flavor. Right, Frodo? Yeah. Yeah, adds to the flavor. Hey, watch out, it's a knife. Be careful there, buddy. I didn't show it, but Mr. Frodo, when I had my back turned, decided that it was a good idea to go up and lick the steak. So it is now a black lab slime coated steak. But that's okay. It's not going to kill me. It's just going to add to the flavor. Dang it, Frodo. These are cooking down nicely. See, the reason I went with this teeny little steak here is because I didn't, you know, I knew there's gonna be lots of peppers and onions, and I didn't want to make too big of a sandwich that I couldn't eat it. You know, I probably could, but I wanted a nice balance. All right, let's go ahead and give this bad boy a flip here. Using my good old meat tongs. Ooh, it's sticking a little bit. It's sticking. Uh-oh. Oh, my arm is burning. Oh. That's hot. All right, we need a spatula. I can't do it. Gotta unstick it a little bit. There we go. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, that's cooking up nicely. Ooh, this is gonna be good. Should probably turn it around. Ooh, that's hot. This is how you form calluses. Oh, hot, hot. My stomach is growling. I am getting so hungry. Oh, this is gonna be heaven. The steak fat is working perfectly. There is nothing sticking. So, if anybody was wondering, I've never tried that before, but it works great. This thing. Oops. Oh, we lost a chunk. This thing is almost done. Ooh, ooh, it's hot. All right, we need to get our bread on and toasting. Our steak has got to be done. I'm going to set that off. I would need to slice this up. Get our bread. I'm going to get a little bit of that steak grease, a little bit onto the bread. And we're going to toast this, set this off to the side. And then we're going to get preparing this here sandwich. All right, let's cut this bad boy up. I don't mind, it's a little bit on the overdone side, but I don't mind at all. Oh, that's gonna be good still. Oh yeah. Whew, it's a little bit hot on my fingers. Oh yeah. Ooh, this is gonna be so good. I'm gonna, oops, save that chunk for the dogs there. Yeah, it's a little bit on the medium, well done side, but that's okay. I don't think I'm gonna complain. All right, let's save this for the dogs, even though I want all of it to myself. Now let's get preparing this sandwich. All right, so what we've got to quickly do here is add in all our meat. You'll see why in just a second. Don't worry yet, don't worry. Get it all evened out. Try to make a nice pile here. Okay, doing our best here. Make sure our bread is, ooh, it's toasting perfectly. Oh yeah. Now we must add cheese. Oh yeah. They call it a Philly cheesesteak. Can't do one without cheese. Ooh, that's gonna be so good. I'm just gonna add it all. We're going for heart attack mode. I'm not trying to beat around the bush here. Oh man! That is gonna be so good. Look at that glory. Oh, it just needs to melt down a little bit. Okay, let's assemble this bad boy. Stay back. I can't wait any longer. This bread's nice and toasted. Look at that toast. Oh yeah. All right. Here's where the magic happens. Let's see if we can get this on here. It's not melted all the way, but it's melted enough. Gotta be careful. Very careful. Ooh. Ooh, stay. Stay. Ooh. Just a heaping pile of cheesy, peppery goodness. Oh man. Oh, that is going to be wonderful to eat. I'm going to drizzle that juice. I've said this many times before, but I like mustard. I'm going to put a little mustard on mine. Oops. Oh no. Just a touch. Some horseradish and mayo would also be delicious on here, but we're just going with mustard today. Oh yeah. Just try to fit these last few pieces in here, and then close it down. Oh man. Oh, look at that. Oh yeah. It's gonna be delicious, doggies. It's gonna be so good. Let's just, before we eat this beautiful thing, I just wanna make a nice cut down the middle so it's easier to eat. Watch out, Frodo, get back. Let's just open that up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that. Oh my gosh. It is time to feast. Yes, boys, time to feast. Okay, Monty, you know the drill. You guys, I'm not gonna wait around too long. Here you go, Monty. Here you go, Frodo. Get your steak. Go ahead. Good boys. Okay. It's time for me. That. Wow. Yeah. I don't think it needs anything. Oh man, that could not have turned out any better. I'm sorry. You saw me give him a decent chunk of steak. I can't give Frodo much more because I don't even know if I'm supposed to be giving him any steak. If you guys are wondering who Frodo is, that's Funk's mother's dog, and I decided to take him out. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be giving you steak, but I did. Monty, if he eats too much, he'll get the poops. So, I gave him enough. I'm not being greedy. but I'm not sharing anymore either. This is just too damn good. I'm sorry, dogs. I'll give you like milk bones when we get home or some kind of treat, but no. You know how I mentioned I made that chicken bacon ranch here? This is so much better. This is so much better, and it's less of a mess, easy to make. This is a good one. I know I'm eating like a monster, but I don't care. No shame. It's so good. All right. I'll give the dogs a little bit more steak. No, not peppers. Go ahead. Go ahead. Right there. No, right here. Good boys. Leave it. I always give in to them. I'm in my happy place. Excuse me. It's a little dirt. Wash my hands with. Then you got pants, towels, perfectly clean hands. Check it out. That was amazing. Well, now I've got to clean up my mess a little bit. Oh yeah. That was delicious. Great success. So now I've got to hide these, put these peppers and onions in a bag because these two are going to try to eat them, and it's not good for you guys. I know. So I'm going to get cleaned up here. We're going to clean up our mess, eh, Frodo? Right, Frodo? Okay, let's do it. Let's clean up this. Okie dokie. That was a good one, eh, boys? Yeah, Monty. That was delicious. Well, we're all cleaned up. Fire's out. There's a little swamp area, a little muck pond I got water from. Put her out cold. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today's video. We cooked up a delicious meal. Got to take the dogs for a walk. Poor little Ruger didn't come. But I'm gonna be doing a solo adventure with Monty here very soon. I'm not gonna say where it's at, not gonna spoil anything, but it should be an epic trip. I'm really looking forward to it. And fall's coming, guys. It's getting cooler. It's gonna be cooler on my trip. Should be going on that in a few weeks. But anyways, that's it for this one. So as always, guys, if you liked the video, hit the like button. If you want to see more stuff like this, hit the subscribe button, and I will catch you guys at the next video. Come on, boys, let's go.